Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you, and see again I'm back to teach you standard 3 chapter 16. It's lecture number 2. So in this video we will go through the topic clothes. So cloth is what depends that the climate of the place that where we lived, and the seasons, and also the occasions that if wedding occasion is there, then we can wear that types of clothes so that it can fit for that occasions. Like for example, the clothes people wore in Kashmir are very different from the clothes worn in Kerala. Exactly, you can see the difference, like the clothes which the people of the Kashmir they wear, because the Kashmir it is a hilly areas and it's cold areas, so the people they can wear the different clothes rather than the clothes the people they worn in Kerala, because Kerala it's very hot. It's like a coastal areas, it's very hot areas, so the people they can wear the light cotton clothes, but in Kashmir they just wear the woolen cloth. So you can see the differences. So it depends the climate also, that which type of climates of the places that where we lived, so it can depends our cloth also. Next, in the northern plains people wear cotton cloths to keep in summer cool in summer, but in winter they have to wear woolen cloths to protect themselves from the cold. Exactly, like in the northern plains, like especially we also, like we wear the cotton cloths to keep cool in summer seasons, but again in winter, if winter season is there, then we just prefers to wear the woolen cloth so that it can protect us from the cold. So that's why in summer season we just wear the cotton cloths, and in winter seasons we just prefers to wear the woolen cloths. Next, some cloths are commonly worn all over the India. So there are some few types of cloths is there which we can see the people they can wear all over the India, like the sari, salwar kameez, trousers, shirts are worn across the country. So these all are the types of clothes which we can commonly see all over the India, all over the country. But some clothes are worn only by people belonging to certain regions. But there are some clothes which depends on the people of their certain religions, like Bengalis, Jammu and Kashmir, who the people they live Jammu and Kashmir, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, they all depends their clothes on their regions. We can often recognize the place to which a person belongs from their clothes. So we can also recognize them with their dressing sense, that from where they can belong. So we can also recognize them, the person, from where they belongs from their clothes. Now, clothes worn by men. So there are different types of clothes which they worn by men. So the trousers and shirts are worn by men living in the cities. So the trousers and shirts the men they can wear only in the cities. In towns and villages, men prefers to wear more traditional clothes. More traditional clothes like the dhoti kurta and kurta pajama. These all are the famous part in the northern and also in the central India. In most states of South India, the men wore the dhoti, and the southern states of the India they just wore the dhoti. In Kerala it is known as mundu, and in Tamil Nadu it is called in vesti. So the same clothes is there, but the name is different in the different states. So you can see that in Kerala it is known as dhoti, it is known as mundu, and in Tamil Nadu it is known as vesti. So the cloth is same, but it is changed. The name has changed in different places. Next, in Gujarat and Rajasthan, we wore an angrakha with a pajama or a dhoti. So in Gujarat, men wore the angrakha with a pajama or a dhoti. Next, the clothes worn by women. So the different types of clothes women can wear in different regions and in different states. First of all, the sari is what? It is the most common item of clothing for women in India. The sari is what? It is the most common item which the women can wear in India. It is draped and worn in many different ways. Saris we can wear different types in different ways also. Yes, we know that saris is what we can use. We can worn in different ways also. Saris come in many waves and designs. Saris has also many waves and it has also lots of designs. Women nowadays prefer to wear salwar kameez and churidar kurtas. So women nowadays they just prefers to wear the salwar kameez and churidar kurtas because they feel comfortable to wear these all things, because saris like it occasionally we just wear, but nowadays the people is what they just wants to eat the salwar kameez and churidar kurtas. Next, in most cities and towns, many women wear Western clothes. Western clothes like jeans, shorts, t-shirts, skirts, dresses. So they just many, like in cities and towns, you can see that many women they can wear such as trousers and shirts, t-shirts, skirts and dresses. Now you can see the picture in page number 89, that you can see the picture of their clothing sense, dressing sense. Then after we can recognize also their states, that from there where they belongs. You can see the Jammu and Kashmir, then West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra and Nagaland. These all are the states where they just prefers to use the different types of cloths. Like this, with the help of these cloths we can recognize also that from where they just belongs. Next, the clothes worn in different seasons. So it can depends on the season also, like if summer season, winter season, rainy season. So just see that what is in this topic. Cotton cloths keep us cool in summer. In the rainy season, we wear cloths made by synthetic fibers. So cotton cloths we prefer to wear in summer season so that it keep us cool. And in rainy seasons we wear the cloth which is made up of synthetic. Synthetic means made by people, not natural. And we also use umbrellas and raincoats to keep us dry. So in rainy season also we just use the umbrellas and raincoats to keep us dry due to the rainwater. Next, in winter, we cover ourselves in warm clothes such as shawls, pullovers, sweaters and scarves, all made up of wool or some thick fabric. So in winter, we know that we wear woolen cloths like such as shawls, pullovers, sweaters and scarves. These all made up of made with wool and thick fabric wool, so it can keep us warm in winter season. On special occasions such as weddings and festivals, people wear clothes made of silk. So on special occasions like some weddings, festivals, birthday parties, then people wear the clothes made up of silk. Today we can go to any state emporium to buy fabric which is made in that state. So today we can go in any states, a shop that sells a particular type of goods. We can go also to buy fabric which is made of that states. So we can visit a textile museum and see the various kinds of textile made in our country. So we can go in textiles like where the type of cloth is weaving and knitting, and then we can see also the various kinds of textiles, the cloth which is made in our country. Next, did you know is there? We can see also Khadi is an Indian fabric made of cotton, silk and woolen. Khadi is also one dress, a cloth. It is an Indian fabric which is made of cotton, silk or wool. It is formed on a simple machine with a wheel called a chakra. So you see the chakra, when Mahatma Gandhi is there, they just used to use the chakra. So it is a simple machine from where the wheels and from where the khadim we can make, and it is also called a chakra. So yeah, your chapter is completed. I hope you guys have understood the chapter. Once again you can read the chapter once this online class is going to over, and please read the chapter and then Again I will back to teach you the next class. Till that, take care of yourself. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.